So today I'm going to be talking about why you should surround yourself with like-minded people. Now, as an aspiring footballer, you you need to be surrounding yourself with other people who are serious about making it. Have a good work ethic, good discipline, and just have an overall positive aspect on football and even life itself. Because as we all know, the age-old quote, "You are the average of the five people you spend the most time with." So you need to be spending time with people who put in that work, who are always positive all the time. First of all, you don't want to be around negative people. That's that's number one. Imagine, you're going to training every day, you're training with some guys, and they keep being negative about everything. They keep saying, "Oh, only 0.002% of players make it. I don't think we're ever gonna make it. I don't think we're ever gonna do this. Oh, what about if we're not good enough? What about if this?" You just don't want to hear it. Like, you just hate guys like that. In my opinion, I just hate guys like that. Guys who are always negative all the time. Guys who always see the bad side of things. Guys who are always complaining as well. Guys who complain but they never want to find a solution for things. They just want to say, "Oh, things are bad and it is what it is." Like, I hate those type of guys. So you literally need to make sure that you surround yourself with good, positive people, people who are actually serious, people who actually put in the work. Because ultimately, as a footballer, connections are vital. You know about how it's not what you know, it's who you know. So hey, just get two other people, two other guys, three other guys who are really serious about playing football. It might even be one other guy, and then those are connections right there. They might have a trial for a team, and they might say to their coach, "Yo, I have a player, have a good player who plays in this position." And then maybe your friend, he has trials. Your other friend, he has trials for another team. Maybe you have trials and you invite them. So ultimately, surround yourself with guys who are serious, with like-minded people. Ultimately, gives you opportunities, to play for higher level teams, to go to different tournaments, just different sort of opportunities. You know what I'm saying? I know for me personally, some of my friends I've told before, put me onto playing for different teams, going to different trials, ultimately getting into those teams as well. So it's literally just a thing of like, yo, just make sure you surround yourself with like-minded people who are actually serious about making it. Because another thing as well is that there might be a day. This has happened to me so many times where there might be a day where it's like I don't. It literally happened to me literally what 2 days ago. I want to say that, yo, I was scheduled to go training. Like, I was literally gonna go train by myself. I said to myself, yo, tomorrow I'm gonna go train. And then that day came and I was feeling so unmotivated. I was thinking, do I really want to go? It's cold outside. It's a bit windy. It's like, do I really want to go? I was telling myself, but I played yesterday. No, basically just being lazy, just making excuses. And I was literally so close to, I even had a nap beforehand. I even had a nap. I was like, you know what, let me have a nap and I'll see how I feel. And even after I woke up, I was like, I don't know if I want to go. But literally right on cue, literally like 2 minutes later, I got a call from my friend. My friend was like, "Yo, do you want to go train? Do you want to go train today? Literally, do you want to go train today? Like, in an hour's time." And I was thinking, all right, cool. I was thinking, I'm tired, but I need to go train. And that's literally because I was like, yo, if he's gonna go train, I can't let him get ahead of me. I can't fall behind. I can't let him. I know that if I'm just sitting here, just being a lazy bastard, he's out there grinding. He's out there, getting better. And I feel like that happens a lot for people, because sometimes it's good to hold yourself accountable, but sometimes you need other people to hold yourself accountable. Because when you know that your friends are going out to go train and they're getting better, that competitive drive in you just tells you, yo, I can't be left behind. I can't allow them to be getting better while I'm just sitting here, doing nothing. And I know a lot of people can relate to that as well, where what I'm saying, you're not motivated, you don't want to go train, but then you see other people training, this has even happened to me as well. I'm not motivated to go training, and I'll be scrolling on my phone. Let's say I'll be on Snapchat, and one of my boys has posted that he's at the AstroTurf, or he's at a park somewhere training. He's at a park, working on his game, and I'm thinking, what am I doing? I'm just here being lazy. Let me go to the Astro. Let me pack my bags. Let me pack my bag quick. Let me pack my boots. Let me pack my football, and let me go to the Astro and start work, and start actually putting in that work, even if it is just for 40 minutes, 45 minutes. At least let me do something. I can't be falling behind. I can't be letting other people, work at their game, get better, while I'm just here being lazy. So actually, when you surround yourself with like-minded people, people who you text every day, maybe you guys are in like a group chat, and anytime one person says, I'm going out to go train, who's coming? If you say no, then you know for a fact, all right, cool, these guys are getting better than me. and that sort of that your pride, your ego, your competitive drive, it just won't let you. It sort of won't allow you. As soon as you see one of your friends, going out and putting in the work while you're just being lazy, I promise you, something inside you is gonna be like, nah, fuck it, I'm going, I don't care. Like, trust me. So that's another reason why I think you to surround yourself with like-minded people. Just keep each other accountable. Another scenario is that, let's say you've arranged a training session, you literally arranged a training session for the next day, but you wake up that day and you're tired, but you know for a fact you still have to go because you don't want that other guy to thinking, this guy's unreliable. You don't want to be seen as an unreliable guy, as a guy who's not serious, as a guy who doesn't care. So, like I said, that's just extra accountability. You've told someone that you're gonna go meet them to go train, so now you feel like you have to do. Whereas if it's by yourself, you might just allow yourself. You might just say, doesn't really matter, I'll take today off, but I'll work twice as harder tomorrow. We've all said that to ourselves before. We'll work twice as hard tomorrow, but the thing is about that consistency. It's about that volume. But so when you have people around you, like-minded people who put in that work, they hold you accountable. They make sure that you said you're gonna be here to train at 2 o'clock. You better be there, or like I said, they're gonna think that you're unserious, that you don't care, and you don't want to be known as that guy. And for me personally as well, when I'm around, people who are actually serious about playing football, maybe I've trained with guys who are serious about playing football for, like, the last week, the last 2 weeks. For some reason, you just feed off each other's energy. Like, it's weird. Like, you end up, just enjoying the game even more. You go to training, you go to train with these guys, you work hard, but the thing is, it doesn't even feel like work. It even feels enjoyable. So, have you ever had those training sessions where it's like you planned on doing like a 2 hour session? It's happened to me at the AstroTurf where we got there at like 10. We planned to do like a little 2 hour training session, but you end up staying there for like an extra 2 hours, an extra 3 hours, because ultimately it doesn't really feel, it doesn't feel like work. It feels fun. You're still putting in the work, still putting in the hours, but ultimately it feels fun. Or we might be at the AstroTurf, we've trained really hard for 2 hours, and then maybe more people come and we might play a match with them. I know we might play a match with them, which, like I said, it may not be drills, it may not be intense drills, but it's still, as long as the players are of good quality, that it's a match at the end of the day. It's the most realistic way to train. So literally just playing a match against high quality people, it's that as well is improving our game. So yeah, literally, like I said, just surround yourself with like-minded people. Just try find a group of people, even if it's one guy. Just start off with one guy. Literally, even one guy can hold you accountable, could um make you go to training even on them days that you're not motivated. Just start with one guy and just start sort of building your network. Because like I said, football's about networks, about who you know. So just start just start finding people. Even if you go to a park and you see another guy there training, just introduce yourself and be like, yo, what do you do? What team do you play for? What are you working on today? Literally just start from there, because you never know what type of connections that guy has. You never know who he knows, or maybe you can help him out about the people that you know. So literally, like I said, surround yourself with like-minded people. It motivates the hell out of you, keeps you accountable, and ultimately you never know what sort of connections, what sort of people you can meet on the back of off the back of that. So that's all I gotta say. That's all I have to say for this vid. Hope you enjoyed. I've been JT, and I'm out.